So we're about to invade both France and Ireland. The problem is that we are facing a huge deficiency in terms of resources.
So this is what we're facing. We need chromium, we need steel, we need rubber. We actually need a lot of steel. And at this point, there's really no place, I guess, that we can get that from. You know, we at this point we're forced into the situation where we've got to defend Germany, and my strategy has changed a little bit. Again, I do record these in blocks, so I'm able to get a little bit more experience into the game, usually after a batch of recording. Actually, you know what? Let's check on something. This is actually something that I probably should have checked on a little while ago. Resources, bam. So good. At least we're gonna get something out of Ireland. So we're gonna get aluminum and steel. So we're gonna start this naval invasion very soon and grab a few more resources. So, like I said, I do have kind of a plan, a little bit of change of plans, a little bit. Now, initially, I wanted to land into this naval base. However, that's gonna be really difficult to do. The AI realizes, you know, they know when you're trying to land. If they know, it's very easy to thwart a naval invasion. It was completely different when I was attacking the UK from Scotland because, first of all, they didn't really have many units left. Divisions, I guess I should say. Second of all, that's just such a random dockyard. You know, it probably wouldn't have worked out for me if I decided to attack just east of London. So, point is, this is probably not going to work. We're going to try it. I'm going to try something else, though, as well. I should also really consider splitting these guys up. So since you're already coming here, I will do that. I also have a few divisions back at home that are coming to the British Isles because we're going to need every single division that we can get a hold of. So yeah, I'm going to take these guys and we're going to assign them a new commander. You have no capacity, so I guess we'll use you. Yeah, we've got 27. I don't want to go over. We actually don't have to. I guess I can unassign 2. Attacking over a river. Does Ireland even have any rivers? I apologize for my Irish viewers out there. I don't know. There's like one. There's like 1 or 2. Okay. Well, we don't. I mean, the skill's still gonna be nice, but I think maybe, you know, field marshal's still fine though. Armor speed. Is there even any armor over here? It's just gonna be mainly infantry divisions, so it doesn't really matter. All right. All right. Well, you know what? Just take this guy. Here, take him. It's fine. Okay. Now one of the problems, though, actually, you know what the problem is going to be? I already drew up this naval invasion with this guy, which means that I believe, have to redo one. So you know what I'm going to do instead? With this division here, we're going to send them to Germany. Because, again, I can't guarantee that we're going to get to France through this naval invasion. It's very difficult, usually. So we're actually going to draw a front line and, first of all, help them back Denmark out. We got to do something about Denmark, the Netherlands, and the British who are still fighting here. So let's go and try to help there. And they should automatically start to travel over towards the naval base. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, so let's get them over there and let's help them get out the allies from northern Germany. That'll help out a little bit. Secondly, we need a second force. Probably not very many. We could just send armored. Oh gosh, do I have cavalry here? I do. And I don't know why. Alright, let me split these guys up. And we won't need that much to take Ireland. Is that going to be enough though? 17 troops? 17 divisions? I think so. I think it should be fine. And maybe for a little bit of help, I'll give you a few of the armored divisions as well. Maybe that's who we should send first, actually, because I don't think there's going to be anything over here protecting Northern Ireland or Ireland itself. So that's a good thing. We still have, I think we still have a few days to wait. Or no. Or do we already have it now? I guess we might already have it now. Let's go and progress a little bit further. I did have to pull back some of my destroyers and subs because I wanted to unify, first of all, my navy. Some of them were trying to repair, and I was like, we can't. And it's only one large ship, so it's okay. But like I said, because we don't have the resources, we really can't use my military factories or my dockyards because I don't have the resources to build those things. So I'm gonna keep that notification up there, and when we get more resources, then we will jump into it. Last thing that I'm gonna do is the last thing that I want to do. Oh, you know what? You know what I need to do? Because I think so. I'm gonna start researching, obviously atomic research. That is pretty important, and I guess we'll keep that there because I know everyone's like, get nukes, get nukes. So I'll get nukes, I promise. But after 9 days, I need to increase my naval size. I need to increase more than 10 divisions because this is not good that I haven't done that yet. We're also transferring. Not only are we trying to unify our navy a little bit, but I'm also trying to. Okay, so this country just south of Soviet Union decided to join the Comintern. That's more of Japan's problem, and there's really nothing I could do for Japan. I guess I could send over troops for them, but I cannot do that just yet. Resistance to occupation. Yeah, we're going to be getting more of my kind of military police and cavalry divisions soon enough, and then we'll be garrisoning in both Mexico and Canada to kind of stop the resistance a little bit. All right, here we go. Soviet Union, yep, figured that. So they're going to get a little bit of extra support against Japan, but we'll see. Now, we don't see anything here. However, we're not going to find out. Oh, this was the last thing that I was going to do. So we've got this guy, right? Which, like I said, I do think that... So you know what's strange? I've been noticing this, and I'm not sure exactly why. I'm not sure if it's because of the lack of, you know, naval units or something, but I'm not even able to send the maximum 10 anymore. I'm only able to send 1 division at a time, about 1 or 2. I don't, that's so strange. Now this is what else, this is the other thing I'm going to do. I want to just totally catch them, hopefully with their pants down, and land in Iberia. It might be more likely that we can find a spot, and more than likely, since obviously, you know, we're on the British Isles, it's very likely that the French already kind of assuming that we're going to make an invasion. Can I assign you there? Yes. So that apparently worked. So this is the new naval invasion. Okay. Bay of Biscay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right. So when we get new ships, I've got, like I said, I've got all my ships coming to Scotland. When we get those ships over to Scotland, I'll probably start patrolling that region. Right now, he can just plan for the invasion, so we can do it a little bit later. But right now, we're not gonna have the intel. All right, good. So we have a few troops here. Now, what I want to do is I want to get air superiority over the Benelux region. So looks like only the fighters will have enough range, but let's try it at least. Let's kind of keep that in mind. It's about 50%. You know, we can probably get a few more fighters in there. Let me actually check. Fighter-wise, patrolling Ireland. Yeah, you know what? We should make sure that we maintain superiority over Ireland. Okay, you know what? I might change the game plan a little bit because I don't want all my planes to die. Let's cancel this. Let's cancel this task and continue to control northern France. Let's see if we can't get both of these guys. And I've got more coming from Nova Scotia, Southern Ontario. That's why these guys are taking a little bit longer, obviously. All right, let me see what I can do. Bam. All right, so let's just get a little more dominance over northern France. Again, we should be landing on Ireland soon. At least I think we should. 3 divisions. Or are we going to do that thing? All right, hold on. Let me make sure that we do the most important thing, and that is increase. There we go. Landing craft, 154 days, but it's going to decrease the time for naval invasion preparation time. I mean invasion defense, even. And we're going to get an extra 40 divisions now. So 50 divisions total, I believe, if I'm reading that correctly, that we'll be able to land. Let me try something here. We should have the naval superiority first of all. Or this is saying that we still have. I wish, you know, it sucks that we don't have perform naval invasion requires naval supremacy. I feel like they should be a little bit more specific with who we can invade. Like what are we planning for exactly? Are we planning for the Bay of Biscay? Or I guess this naval invasion? Which one? Either way, I think we have our forces here. Nope, not yet. We're going to be getting there soon enough. And hopefully we can try to encircle a few units. I mean, these guys are already encircled if someone just goes and crushes them. But they'll be coming over very soon. Looks like we might have to wait, which doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense because we didn't have to wait before. Maybe I shouldn't have drawn that naval invasion. I still think it's worth it because, again, I'm pretty sure Northern France is going to be prepared for this. The AIs, that's obvious. The British, however, I don't think so. The British are doing a whole bunch of other things. Also, wanted to mention, I do realize that Canada still exists. However, ain't nobody got time to land a naval invasion on Canada. I think it's kind of cute, you know, let Canada still survive on these little islands. Give them at least something to do, right? I'll eventually take them out eventually, I promise. But for now, let's just keep them there. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Okay. As for these guys, you know, maybe you should. Well, we wouldn't have air superiority, so we shouldn't send tactical bombers or naval bombers. We could though. Let's see how this looks. Let's look at it. Keep it in mind. And maybe what I'll even do too, because I know I have a ton of fighters. I've got a pretty good amount of fighters. Let's see here. Has everybody made it over here? Just yet. We're watching. Okay, so we got a bunch of fighters watching over Ireland. So you know what I'd rather do? Yeah, there we go. We're going to split into two. I'm going to take you guys. I'm going to send you over there. That way we can hopefully, at least hope for, naval superiority here. I'm sorry, air superiority. Air superiority. So there we go. That's a little bit more fighters. We'll see if it works or not. Should be close. Alright, what's going on this way? We still have 14 or a few days left. Nice. Nice. So far, so good. You know what I want to do? Let's make sure... I don't know why the AI hasn't done this yet. Let's get all these guys. Let's go kill them. What are you guys doing? Yeah, I mean, the AI is not the best. I will say that. At this point in the campaign, I think I've got, you know, I don't know, just under 100 hours. And yeah, you can let the AI do things for you, but it's way, way better if you just do it yourself. You can really play as a pretty weak nation, and if you control like every division, and if you go real slow, you're gonna do pretty okay. Yeah, you're gonna do pretty okay. Let me make sure that I draw a offensive plan. If we can push all of them back, if we could just take out, if we could capitulate Denmark, that'd be great. I mean, there are strait crossings here, which there are in EU4, I believe, as well. But have they been changing that? I feel like they change that all the time. All right, so good. We've only destroyed a few, well, 9 ships as of recently. I'm assuming that it's safe for us to, yeah, we control all this stuff. Are we also going to need to get superiority over Iberian coast? I think we might. Also, where, there we go. There you are. All right, so let me combine you guys. This is U.S. Navy Group 1. We're going to be sending these guys out here with only 17 or 20 submarines, 17 bombers. A little bit worried about that, but let's see if we can't, you know, get a little lucky. Boom, boom. And of course, English Channel is going to be really important, so we'll just go after these 3 sea regions. How are we winning this battle? Oh, I guess they're trying to go on the offensive. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. There's nobody there. We might as well cut these guys off if we can. This guy's walking. This Dutch troop division is walking close by. So I don't know if we're going to make it there in time. And I don't think we're technically encircling this unit since he does have access to a sea tile. And we can find out by just jumping in there. All right, so far so good. I don't think we even really need to wait. Division's still preparing. Doesn't necessarily tell us, it says we're risky, but at this point, you know, how much do we... Look at this! What are you guys doing? Alright, let's jump in there. And let's make sure that we don't have to cross this river. I'm guessing Copenhagen should be huge VPs, yeah. I mean, I've already taken so much from Denmark, so I'm thinking that we should be able to get them to capitulate very soon here. And again, this should help Germany out a lot so that they're not fighting 3 different fronts, because at this point they're fighting 3 different fronts. And you know what else might be a good idea? Because like the plan is to first of all help push out Denmark. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. After we help push out Denmark, we need to worry about France. I'd rather the Germans go fight the Soviets, and I'll handle France, because France seems to be a little bit of a tougher option here, a little bit of a tougher battle. Seems that way. So I'd like to line this coast, or line this border. Problem is the magnet something like that. You guys let me know, and I always forget. Drew always forgets. You guys know me. The crack is just forgetful. Makes me forgetful all the time. Yeah, so we got these huge forts, and we're not going to want to attack across. So I might make 2 divisions. I'm sorry, 2 different armies. One to just line a front here, just to pretty much be a defense, and then have a second army that has probably a better general, that has a capacity level that is getting better bonuses, so we can attack from the north down. This is how Germany usually, the AI, has a lot of luck when it comes to going after France. Okay, we need to watch this. Okay, so what happened here? So they did bring in reinforcements. What's going on right there? And can we help you out? I'm guessing we're not going over the combat limit. There we go. Okay, so that's a little bit better. Okay, we better watch it because we're almost at the combat width. But I think we'll have this battle won. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so look at that. There's nobody right there. We can travel across this river. Okay, never mind. They're going to engage us. That's fine. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just click on this because we're winning all these battles anyways. I mean, I was going to manually do it, but we might as well have them move forward and manually do it at the same time because why not? Okay, so improved anti-tank. What else do we need? We really need to look more into engineering because it is 1942. We do have access to almost all of these technologies here. I could also go after experimental rockets, but I'm going to get a national, I'm going to get an extra research slot through my national focus very soon. So I can probably wait on this. It's only going to take 140 days compared to this, which is going to take a full year. Yeah, so research time decreased. Let's definitely jump after that. That's an amazing one to help us out overall. And we're going to have to do another research very soon. Okay, wait a second. I'm seeing planes fall here. Seeing planes fall out of the sky. How did we just lose all the fighters or what? Because I had like 100 fighters here. We might have. All right, well, let's not do that then. Yeah, go ahead and cancel all this. You get out of there. I don't want to do that anymore. And also, how's this going? 5 more days? All right, so let's make sure that we assign all of you guys over here instead to northern France. Or Ireland. No, let's go to northern France. It's a little bit more important. I thought we had people in northern France. I guess we just have air superiority for some reason. Yeah, we should have had people in northern France. I don't understand that. Well, anyways, I'll stop right there, though, guys. Hopefully, the plan for capitulating Denmark goes well. That way, we can start on France. This is going to be interesting, though. We're also going to try to sneak back behind them. And I'm not even sure if I want to at this point because I'm not going to have the divisions to hold them off if they try to kick us out. But we'll see. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.